One more.
So it's pretty similar to the GT350. Obviously, it's missing its gear shifter. That is legitimate dual clutch. So it operates like a manual, but it is an automatic.
So is it carbon fiber standard?
Exposed carbon fiber is standard on the carbon fiber track package.
Okay.
It's optional on the dragger and the straight line car. Recaro seats are standard.
Yeah, I like the Recaro seats.
They are optional on the drag car.
Are they going to have a different color?
What's that?
That scheme?
That is it.
That's the only scheme I have to see.
Yeah.
All of them come with
I'll have to
white?
I'll have to go and look in the order guide. There might be blue on some as well. So the knob we included on the Ford GT and on this one because that whole mechanism adds weight that is not functional, right? I mean, this is about the lightest weight we can get out of it for the track car. And
What is the weight on the track car?
we have not announced weights yet.
Okay. Is it lighter than the 350s?
No. It's got a blower and, you got 20-inch wheels instead of 19s. Although the wheels themselves weigh the same. So we went to Carbon Revolution and said, the 19s, we want you to make the 20s the same weight. And they are wider and bigger outside diameter. But yeah, the supercharger, the cross-plane crank,
coolers,
the bigger brakes, all the coolers. Transmission actually weighs about the same.
How much longer are you guys going to do the 350?
We've said right now, the only thing we've said is through the 2020 model year. Because we'll have them both in the showrooms at the same time.
Yeah.
Because if you want the third pedal, because it's
Oh,
still
yeah.
a very
Popular
capable car, right? I mean, this one's going to be faster.
That's the difference.
but-
Like you want a third pedal or faster?
Yep, and because the performance that you get, it shifts
I
in
have
hundreds of milliseconds. Yeah, the difference, I mean, even as fast as you can be with the third pedal is nowhere near as fast as you are with that.
No.
If you're in manual, because it operates literally just like a manual transmission. Has dual clutches in there inside the transmission itself that separates the one and connects the other, which is the same thing that you do with your left foot, right? It just happens via electronics.
Will it autocorrect in manual mode like the ZR1 did?
Now, if you are into the red line, which we haven't announced the red line yet, but it's not going to be 8250, but it's going to be surprisingly high for a supercharged motor.
Wow.
it will
So
protect
7,500,
itself.
right? Oh yeah.
It
It'll
will
protect the
itself.
van. Okay,
Yeah.
Actually, what caught me by surprise was that the horsepower figure actually says 700 plus.
I'm just saying it's not 701.
But then why put a plus plus?
So to make sure that you understand that it's not like a single digit past the 70, right?
How would you compare the actual handling through the corners with the 500 versus like the R? It was like about
Let's say
the
at
same.
a 2. This is 2.2. So let's say at a 2.5 mile. I'm picturing the road course. I can't say it. Almost 4 seconds left. This is the 19 Shelby GT350. It's in the showrooms. Actually, okay to buy was last week, so it's starting to get into the dealer showrooms right now. We don't produce as many of the of the Shelbys during the winter time because of the tires. Quite frankly, you know, when yet they go through the rolling assembly line and it's 20 degrees in Michigan, you know, you don't want to expose the tires to that at all. So we are going to be in the dealerships within the next couple of weeks, and we've upgraded a few things on this one. So this one, if you walk around and see the back, we've put in a new rear wing on it that includes the opportunity to what we put in called the gurney flap, which changes the downforce on it. Now, you wouldn't want to necessarily drive with that on the street the entire time, so you actually can put it in. You can see the screws underneath here with the Allen wrench that we put it in there for when you're going on the track basis. The other thing is we've gone up to the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s that were on the R's previously. They are now on the standard GT350. Now, it's not the full wide body kit like the GT500. You can see the sides, the front wheel well and the back wheel well are equal. Right, this one you have the 305s on it, which again changes in the suspension calibration associated with it. You also have in the handling pack strut tower. You can put your strut tower. It comes in the trunk with the gurney flap, but you can go out there and put it to your own track settings. Now, the settings that you would use on a track won't be as compliant on the street, so that we have them so that you can put them on yourself. But we're really excited about this because we've evolved and learned over our GT350 since the 2015 model and are continuing to evolve. Tape is right at the center of